Game 3. Raptors and Grizzlies with the tip, and Grizzlies maintain possession. Mitchell takes a little bit of his heel out of bounds, so they win the tip, so they will not start the game the second half, but it did go out of bounds, and it's the Raptors ball. Both of these teams 3 and 2. Nate Robinson drives on the left side, kicks it out to Boyd on the left. He gets it up to Farad at the top of the key. Nice dump down pass. James Daniel. No good on the shot. Chad White with a long. Chris White with a long three. That was Chad? I was right?
Chad, yeah, he was right. Chad.
I gotta trust my gut. Nate Robinson, no good. Rebounded by Daryl Johnson, but he pushes it into the hand of Chris White, drums it down to Jeremiah Mitchell, who gets the easy lay on the left and breaks open the scoreboard. Robinson grabs the screen from Daniel. Josh Turner across the board to Daryl Johnson, who knocks down a three. Brandon Cole with a long three. He answers back. Jeremiah Mitchell pokes the ball out and is the last one to touch it, so it goes out of bounds, and it's Raptors ball.
James J.D.
Daniel ties the game. 17 and a half left in the first half. 10 seconds called.
Raptors ball.
He waited a little bit too long for Chris to tie his shoe, and it cost him a turnover. Cole goes for another long three, and that one is also good. Long threes for number 4. Robinson grabs the screen from Daniel, but he runs into Chad. Chris. Mario Brown gets it over to Brandon Cole. Is he going to do another long three? Oh, he is. Oh, he is. He is 3 for 3 from way back. Cole now drives the lane on the left side, goes up on the right, no good. Rebounded by Nate Robinson, loses control but ends up in the hands of Johnson. Cole, slap foul. Johnson drives the middle of the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by White, over to Cole. He drives, but he dumps it down to Mitchell under the basket. No good on that. Rebounded by Johnson. He's pushing. Gets it over to Turner, who goes up for it. No good on the shot, but yes, good on the foul. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Fouls assessment number 7, Jamario Brown. It's going to be his first foul, second team foul.
Turner 2 for 2. 11-10. Chad pushing. Ball is blocked by Johnson. He loses control of it and ends up out of bounds, and it stays with the Grizzlies. Is it a delay game?
Yeah, he reached across the line. I think it's,
Dump down to Mitchell, no good on that, but he grabs his own board and he's going to go up strong again. That's on the other side, no good. Clean up by White.
Chad White Jr.
I'm just going to call him White, not Chad and Chris. They'll figure it out.
Right.
They know who they are.
White Jr. and White.
White Jr. and White. Robinson with a long drop down to Turner, but he smokes the slam, rebounded by Chad. Poked out by Turner, ends up in the hand of Jason Daniels. He's going to step behind the 3 for a mill.
James J.B. Daniel for 3.
That was a nice 3 from the side. The ball get poked out of bounds after that, it stays with the Raptors.
And what if the point counted? They get point and possession?
Yeah, they get point in possession.
It's not an and one? That should be an and one.
I think it was because what the ref just said was that the shot was already up, and it was a foul on the ground on another player.
So if that's the case, that should be well, I don't know what the college rule is.
Yeah.
So I'll have to ask.
Cole with for another long 3. 4 for 4 for 4.
His 4th 3 of the day.
It ain't just his 4-3, that's his 4-3 from the volleyball line. Mitchell playing full court man. He's got big on Turner. Daniel. Good ball movement by the Raptors. Johnson goes to pass it over to Turner. Mitchell is in the way. He kicks it over to Cole for another 3, but no good on that one. Rebounded by Chad White Jr. Long pass across the board. Pass was too high, was tipped by the Grizzlies, and it'll be Raptors ball over on their side of the court. Nice look under the basket. Scrutchins is not able to complete it. That's Chris White driving in between 2 Raptors, Daniel and Turner. He falls to the ground going up, and I think we're going to shoot 2. We are going to shoot 2, but we're not. I would love it if we did. It wouldn't help them at all, but I think it would make the game a lot more fun. Celebrity shot. Every 15 fouls, I get to go down and shoot a free throw. I think that's college rule, isn't it?
First team foul.
Smart enough.
No good on the first. 4-point game. 10 minutes left. Hardaway over to Robinson. Every week it kills me. Nate Robinson, number 5. Every week. And he goes up and knocks it in. Our shooter grabs a screen from Chris. Too high of a pass. Turnover. Turner over. Nate Robinson with a nice little assist from Josh Turner.
Josh Turner with the assist.
See? Oh! Well, that's going to make a difference. Ooh, that was a little bit of a travel from Brandon Berry. But he knocks it in anyway. Hardaway and the Raptors slowing it down a little bit. Grabs the screen from Turner. Nice little attempt at an ankle break, but loses control of it in the hands of Daniel, but it is tipped out by White, and it will stay over here with the purple Raptors. So this is a Canadian matchup, I just noticed.
Vancouver.
We got the Vancouver Grizzlies against the Toronto Raptors, so I'm enjoying this now that I realized it.
You see a lot of good sportsmanship out there.
Exactly!
Nate Robinson knocks it down.
Nate Robinson with a big 3. Barry pushing. He goes all the way to the basket. Nice little Euro step, and it is... I thought that was all ball block, but it was a foul, and he's going to go to the line. He's not going to shoot 1. He's going to shoot 2. First one is good. Hits them both. Turner drives the lane on the left side through all of the Grizzlies. Not touched, not hit. Brandon Berry steps out of bounds. He got a little push from Daniel. $21-20. 7 left to play in the first half. Both of these teams looking for their 4th win. Daniel sets the screen for Turner, who's going to pull up with a long 3. And then someone opened a window because that was an air ball. But it looks like it was...
got tipped.
Oh, but it was tipped.
Yeah, Ref said it got tipped. So that's a block.
Goes to pass it up to Scrutchins. Barry takes it, and it looks like Scrutchins will foul him on the floor. That looked a little intentional to me, but maybe he just missed it. Wanted to give him a little hug. Cole drives, goes up, no good. Scrutchins with the board, over to Robinson. He sees Daniel on the bottom. Good ball movement, trying to catch back. Hardaway over to Robinson. Man, it really is the 90s. Robinson goes for the shot, but there's a foul on the floor before he goes up. So he will not be shooting, but it will be Raptors ball. Hardaway thinks about it, goes for it, in and out. Rebounded by, we'll call it Barry. Barry drives the left side. Is wasn't able to get through, but he pulls up from the top of the key. No good. Rebounded by Michael Shea. Shea's open. He's at the volleyball line. He's going to take one for himself. In and out there. Board by Brandon Berry. He dumps it down to Chad. He picks up his dribble, finds Berry on the right side, goes for the three. That is nice and pretty. My favorite thing to say. The big bucket by Brandon Berry. Daniel's going to go up for a long three. That one was an air ball. There was no tip involved. Barry grabbed the screen from Chris. Brandon Cole again from the top. No good, rebounded by White. He gets it over to Cole to try again. Off the board for that one. Mitchell gets the board. Every Grizzly has touched this ball on this possession. KB running. He goes up for the mini on the right. Bank shot. Mitchell with good hands. Robinson maintains possession. Cole over to Barry. Big Brandon connection.
Barry with the bucket.
Putting the Grizzlies ahead by 8. Just under 3 left to play in the first half.
Jordan Boyd.
Brandon Cole drives on the right side. He's going to be fouled by Nate Robinson. Grizzlies are trying to call timeout, and they succeed. See you in a minute. We got 2, 3, 4 left in the one. KB goes through. Nice little spin move. No good on the basket. He picks up the foul from 10, 11, or 12. Looks like it's going to be on number 10, Josh Turner. His first foul.
Number 10, Josh Turner.
Try to extend their lead. It's the first. Out of the first 2 games, this one they have made the most free throws. Takes a little bit for the hoops to warm up, it looks like. Hits them both.
Free throw is good by KB.
Grizzlies playing full court press. Robinson Robinson with some fancy moves, but KB knows what he's doing. Goes up with the up and under. He made that fancy and in. Blackman comes up for a three. No good off the side of there. Rebounded by J. Mitch. Dump to Barry for the midi. That one's good. Robinson's trying to grab the screen from Turner, but Mitchell says no. That's the way to plant your feet. That's the way to grab an offensive rebound. Under a minute left to play. There's a 7-second difference in the shot clock. Barry tries to grab the screen, but Daniel's right there. And Barry goes up from the top of the key for three. Shot clock is off. 19 seconds left in the first half. KB on Robinson. He's going to try to stop him from pulling up. Finds Jordan Boyd over. He takes a step to the right. Midi, no good. Rebounded by Brandon Barry. He's going to run as far as he can before taking the three. Oh, I thought he had that. Welcome back, second half. Raptors down 11. Start the half with the ball. Robinson, quick pass over to the corner. No good by Jordan Boyd. It is rebounded by Mitchell. He's pushing hard. He loses control but maintains control. Pass was tipped, ends up in the hands of the Raptors. Turner goes for the Euro, decides I'm going to kick it out to Jordan Boyd. That's a three for number 3. Barry pulls up for an early three, in and out. He got KB on the corner for the rebound, and he connects. Johnson read from the back behind over to Daniel, gets it dropped back down to him, but there's no good on the shot. The Grizzlies coming back with it. Barry takes a step in. That was an intentional foul. Robinson with the steal. Chris goes to...
They called that intentional when he reached for the ball?
No, he pushed it. Foul called.
It was a hard push. He pushed him out of bounds. Yeah. He was reaching for the ball, but he was. Yeah. You can't reach with your whole body. You got to just use an arm.
Fair.
Hits the first. Robinson hits both technical free throws. Raptors will maintain possession. Easy drop down to Daniel. He goes up strong. No good. Rebounded by Chris. Barry grabs the screen from White. Keeps driving. Goes for a midi from the free throw line, and that one is good.
Brandon Barry with the bucket.
Take the ball right now.
Johnson loses control of it thanks to some good defense by Brandon Barry. Johnson get a little frustrated with his teammates. It's all fun. We're having fun. Pass into Daniel. He loses control of it again. That's another push by Chris. I don't know if that's going to be another. That foul was called on Mitchell. to Turner. He goes over to the left with Robinson, who drives. Daniel with the rebound, puts it up from the middle. Barry grabs the screen from White, drives on the right side for another midi. No good on that one, ends up in the hands of Daniel. Robinson pushing, stops the ball. Boyd picks up his dribble, gets it over to Johnson with a nice bounce pass in the lane. He loses control of it. Josh Turner is there to save. Robinson goes for the midi on the right. No good on that. Going back the other way. Hole for a three. No good on that. Rebounded by Johnson and the Raptors. He's got a long pass down to Robinson, but he dribbles it out, and he's going to go for the 1, 2, 3.
Robinson for three.
We got a timeout called by the Grizzlies. We're back. Chad White back in the game. That is poked wide by Daryl Johnson, but White is able to get control of it again. He goes up to Brandon Berry, who goes for the shot. Hits it in and gets hit. He's going to go to the line to complete the and one. Well, to do his best. Completes the end one. Makes it a 9-point game. Daniel grabs it at half court. Behind him is Jeremiah Mitchell, causing a lot of turnover movement. Ends up in the hands of Daryl Johnson, who goes for three. No good there. Rebounded by KB. He's going to slow it down, and now he's going to push. He picks up his dribble at the top of the key. Doesn't know where to go with it. Chad goes up for a long three. Air ball on that one. Daryl Johnson with the rebound. He has Josh Turner on the other end of the court. He loses control, but he finds control, drives on the left-hand side. No good on that. Rebounded by the Grizzlies. KB moving it around. This ball doesn't know who he wants to go to. Josh Turner driving on the left side. He gets Nate Robinson. He goes for a long three. That one is good. Closing the gap. Barry drums down to Mitchell. He tries to go up for it, and he runs into a wall named Daryl Johnson. gets called for the fall. Gets credited for the fall, even though he ran into both of them. Jeremiah Mitchell hits his first.
It's going to be his second foul. Second team foul.
Splits. Rebounded by Johnson. Robinson finds Johnson in the middle. Robinson grabs 3 Grizzlies for defense, leaving him open in the middle. White over to KB. Brandon Berry with a nice cut, nice look, nice shot.
Score is 46-39.
Lloyd gets it to Turner. It's poked out by White. Quick pass into Johnson. He's going to back into KB, turn around for a midi, and he's going to make that look easy.
With the bucket.
5-point game. Mitchell finds Barry on another good cut. That ball is tipped and ends up in the hands of the Raptors. Nate Robinson drives, and he has got Johnson on the left corner. Scrutchins, excuse me. Robinson gets the rebound, no good. It's bouncing in and out of everybody's hands. Robinson ends up with it, gets it over to Jordan Board in the corner. Boarded by Jeremiah Mitchell. Scrutchins grabs the tech on that one. He did a little poke after the ball was dead.
Personal foul and technical foul.
No.
You can't even argue that. The whistle blew and you still.
Yep.
And what if that hit his finger?
What if it hit his finger? Barry hits the first tech.
Technical free throw is good by Brandon Berry.
Hits them both.
Second free throw is good by Brandon Berry.
Extending their lead to 7. Yeah, it looks like we got a couple White brothers coming in. White to Junior. KB is played hard by Boyd, but he is able to drive the left side. He goes up for the shot. Almost blocked, but hit. He's going to go to the line and shoot 2.
Foul assessment number 12, Dale Johnson. It's going to be his first foul, 15 foul.
No good on the first.
Substitution for the Raptors.
Scrutchins heads to the bench. One for one. I'm sorry, 1 for 2.
KB knocks down the free throw.
Hardaway dumped down to Boyd. In and out there. Almost rebounded by Turner. Slipped through his fingers. Ends up in the hands of Chris White. KB's looking for somewhere to go. He pushes off of Johnson. And that is rebounded by Hardaway. Jeremiah Mitchell said, no thanks, it's mine. Long pass over to Chris. He knocks it in, takes advantage of that turnover.
Jeremiah Mitchell with the assist.
Jeremiah Mitchell, too strong. And as always, got to give a shout out to Mitch's Fitness for making him too strong. Nate Robinson from the top of the key, no good there. Rebounded by Chris over to KB. He drives on the left side. He's got Barry open in the corner, takes one step in. Good for two. We're going to go to a timeout from the Raptors. I'll miss you. Back in action. 8 minutes left to play in the game. 8-point game. Raptors swinging the ball around. Johnson loses control of it. Jeremiah Mitchell is right there to grab the jump ball. It is going to stay with the Raptors. Oh, they didn't switch it after halftime, so it's going to be Grizzlies ball, not Raptors. Barry drives the left lane. He goes up for it. No good in the shot. He's going to head to the line.
First free throw is good by Brandon Barry.
Hits them both. Barry has been good from the free throw line. He's been heading there. He's been connecting. Robinson across the court to Boyd. He gets it into Johnson at the top of the key. That ball was hit. And his hand was hit. So that's a foul on Chad White. Chris White. They're cuddling. See, this is what we like to see. He might get called for the foul, but he is over there making it okay. As Daryl Johnson hits his first. Makes it look easy. KB gets picked up half court and trapped by Boyd and Daniel, but he's able to break that and get it to Chris White. Loses control of it. Nate Robinson has the ball. He gets it over to Daniel for a three. No good there. Tipping by Josh Turner. Barry with the bounce pass to Blackman, but he grabs it a little too quickly and takes a little travel. Robinson for another long three off the top of the rim for that one. Mitchell with the board, he gets it all the way down to Chris, who's looking for Barry. Loses control under the basket, but he has control over on the three-point line. Gets it to Brandon Cole, drops it down to Jeremiah Mitchell. Late foul called, but he will head to the line to shoot two.
Fouls assessed to number 21, James Daniel. That's going to be his third foul.
One and one off the front of the rim, but that's grabbed by Brandon Barry. He goes up and he's able to make it a three-point possession. Nate Robinson, high pass over to Turner, who drives in the left side. No good there. He grabs his own rebound, dribbles it out. He goes up. That was a three. I thought his toe was in the line, but he's going to knock that down for three with just about 3 left to play in this game. Barry runs a little too quickly. I like to call those a carpet travel. Doesn't matter how many years you play in this league, you're not going to get used to the carpet. And I have grip tape like they're dancers. Josh Turner with a few fancy moves drives the lane on the left and is able to put that in.
Josh Turner with the bucket.
Good defense by the Raptors. Grizzlies are able to break the press. KB over to Cole, who hits another three. That's his 5th three of the game. Grizzlies got a 13-point lead. Raptors. Daniel hits Turner in the face. A little bit of confusion there, but Brandon Cole ends up with it. He goes for 2, no good. Rebounded by Chris White, who gets it back out to Brandon Cole for a 3 this time. No good. Bounce around, ends up in the hands of Josh Turner. He's pushing. He has Daryl Johnson on the right. Off the rim there. Daniel and Mitchell strong on the ball. Daniel saves it. Daniel saved it in the corner, pushed it back out to Johnson, who loses control of it. It goes out of bounds, and we're going to have the Grizzlies take control. Timeout by the Raptors. 1:50 left to play. Grizzlies ball to start this post-timeout possession. Mitchell pushing hard. He drives the lane on the left side. He hits it in front of Daryl Johnson. Making this a 15-point game with 1:30 left to play. Hardaway loses control of it. KB is there to gain control. He goes up on left with his right hand. Pops it in, extending their lead. Daniel over to Robinson. He loses control because KB was right there. That's going to be a foul on Daniel. It'll be his third foul. And KB's going to go to the line.
Fouls assessed number 21, James Daniel. That's his fourth foul.
The clock is running. The clock is still running. We have a 15-point rule. If the score is higher than a 15-point lead, the clock still runs. Blackman hits them both. Turnover right to Brandon Berry. That was some strong defense right there. Robinson runs into 3 Grizzlies, but he gets it out over to the left side. Willie Hardaway hits the 3. Long pass down to the Grizzlies. Cole is going to go up for another 3 off the rim. Grabbed by Berry, he goes up, knocks it in, and he's going to end this game. Grizzlies win by 20, 71-51.